Hey everybody, I'm Josh.
And I have a brain freeze. I'm Jace.
We're gonna watch Loki episode 4, the Nexus event, which I'm pretty sure is referring to the big curves branching out of the timeline that
Something that the
Sylvie.
TVA is dealing with while they're on Lamentus.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is kind of a real criticism of the show, which might change. This might change later, but right now the show just kind of seems a little unfocused. What do you think?
What do you mean unfocused?
Like, episode 1 was like the very introduction. It was good. Episode 2, the finale to the episode 2, I did not like it very much because it just felt cheap. And then the third episode had no TVA in it at all, and it was just Loki and Sylvie dicking around on the purple planet. It just felt very unfocused. And in the end, like, what did we even learn about Sylvie or anything? It's just that episode 3 was just the. You know what? What's funny? In episode 3, Sylvie says something like, "That wasn't a plan. Putting on a disguise and walking onto the train, it's not a plan. That's just you doing a thing." That's a perfect analogy for the episode. That's not a plan. That's just you doing a thing. Because we didn't even learn anything about Loki or Sylvie. The only information we got was when they started talking for like 5 minutes near the end there. That we find out that the people at the TVA are all variants. That don't remember that they're variants. Now, this is episode 4, Jake.
And then wasn't it building up to suspense at the end?
It did, and the ending.
Something happened that we all knew was going to happen.
The ending of episode 3
was supposed to happen, anyways.
The ending of episode 3 didn't feel like an episodic like ending. It doesn't feel like the episode ended. It's just like arbitrarily stopped. You know what I mean?
That's called a cliffhanger.
No, but not.
That's called a cliffhanger. It's called a cliffhanger.
Me and you have different.
Josh, that's called a cliffhanger.
I disagree. Okay, Jace, this is episode 4. I've heard 2 things about this episode. One, this is kind of supposed to act as like a quote mid-season finale, which makes me think, like, is Loki gonna take a break after this? I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, and I heard this episode is fucking crazy. All right, let's go. We gotta get off.
Let's go.
We gotta get off this planet.
Let's go.
Because you said something stupid, but I thought it was funny as hell.
Fuck you.
No, it was like you called. We're playing the video. You called the moon. You're like, is that coronavirus?
So you're part of the TVA's courageous and dedicated.
I was like, oh my god, it got this bad. I'm assuming these are other variants. There's just Halloween costume Loki in the back. We got an alligator, some kid Loki, and then
they pruned all the other Loki variants, and they all end up here.
Is that a Loki variant on the left?
I don't see why they aren't.
He looks like he has like a Thor hammer.
All the variants that they pruned.
Where's the one who was wearing? Actually, he was wearing. Excellent. Someone told me that it wasn't a soccer player. It was like he won the what's the name of the bike race in Paris? Tour de France. Let me see. Where's Tour de France Loki? Oh, by the way, oh my god, there's just a shit ton of Tom Hiddlestons. That'd be amazing. Oh, by the way, Jason, I noticed this now that we're looking at the screenshot. If you look to the right, there's Avengers Tower, I think.
Holy shit.
All right. Yeah, where the... This is so weird. This is like...
Mid-season finale material?
Mid-season, yeah, that's a good place to end on. So why would you just assume that you kill the androids, like, oh, these aren't the real timekeepers. Well, let's go find the real timekeepers. But they just assume that there are no timekeepers?
No, there's definitely someone who's pulling some strings.
Definitely. What if no. I was about to say, what if we got to like the Watchers? Remember in Guardians 2? Those big bald guys? But no.
With the Stan Lee cameo.
Yeah, but they don't do time shit, I think. They are just there to observe. That is their whole thing. Episode is it's pretty good. I want to know what caused the spike of them just chilling. It's just what.
Yeah, how they resolve all the other spikes so quickly.
That's a good point. But the Loki variant canoodling was what caused the spike. Is just a variant squared.
But still, that shouldn't. It was going to be destroyed by the apocalypse, so that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, but maybe it'll be explained. Just a reminder: if you want to watch the full length in its entirety, go to the link in the description.
Patreon,
yeah, it exists.
It is a thing.
It is a thing that exists. Why is that one an alligator?
Josh, we're already in too deep. Don't ask more questions.
Watch it be that the Loki variant isn't even the kid holding the alligator. It's just the alligator. Where'd this kid come from?
I'm Jace.
I'm Josh.
We'll see you guys in the next one.
Lady Sif was in this. Like the real actress. Why wasn't she in Ragnarok?